Oh, that's fucked up.
It's about to be action-packed, so sit back and enjoy your snacks while we keep it real. Oh, hell yeah! What's going on, realist? It's your man, Trey.
And it's your girl, Tasha.
Man, to the real, we keep it real. We're here for The Flash, Season 4, Episode 22.
Think fast.
I don't know about y'all. Hey, I've been praying before this episode, before I even watch it, y'all.
Y'all better think fast.
Sending it up to the speed force in this bitch. I'm nervous. Y'all.
It's the last 2 episodes of The Flash. Y'all better bring Moses back or somebody and talk to him in the speed force. Y'all need to be on point. Y'all need something to like just put this over the top so we can forget about all the semi-trash episodes that they be putting out this day.
If these last 2 episodes are beyond epic, that might make up for some
right.
bullshit.
I'll give y'all a little pass, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all
but I need
okay?
fucking.
But I need great.
Hey, what did we? I talked about this a few weeks back when I heard this name. I don't know how true this is, but I was hoping for him to get help or get some knowledge and talk to Salvatore, you know what I'm saying, other speedsters. Like, that's what we were talking about. I don't remember how, in what context we were talking about it, but we were talking about it again last night. Now, I don't know how true it is, but I know Diggle's on this episode. That might be good.
Yeah, but
it's always good to see.
From the Speed Force, would that be this episode or the last one? Would you think the help will come this episode, then we defeat him on the last episode, or?
I mean, we'll defeat him on the last episode, but I mean, when I say help, more like advice, not like people helping, like more like advice.
It's called Think Fast.
Excuse
so if he get help from speedsters, I mean,
yeah,
they all ideas, think fast. I mean, I don't know.
Or like, we'll see, man. I don't care. I just want it to be good. If it's good, fuck everything else.
And let me clarify something real quick.
Oh, shit.
I love all the actors on The Flash. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? The actors who, you know, Grant, you know what I'm saying, Candace, all of them. There is nothing wrong with their acting. They're acting out what they're given on the script. Our problem is the writing. That needs to be better so that they can have better episodes. That's all I'm saying. I don't have nothing against nothing that they doing because they're fine. It's the writing that needs work. That's what I'm saying.
And like, we still haven't figured out what's up with Barry and the symbols. Like, we didn't touch on that any more during, like, after what, season 1 really. We got the houses, this house is bitching. That's the only translation we got. And I'm telling y'all, if the mystery girl or Dawn or Jenny, whoever she is on the next episode, I guarantee you she's gonna say that. But I'm like, I really need the Flash is my fucking favorite, yo. I need this show to be strong. 10 seasons strong. I need 6 more seasons of this. 6 more seasons of the Flash. That's what I need. Now, if they go beyond that, hey, that's cool.
I'm hoping it's
but I need 10 seasons. But hey, let's focus. Let's get into it. The Flash, episode 22.
Think fast.
Let's go. I know. I just wanted to get back into it. Let's go. Hope y'all having a good one, by the way.
I ain't gonna lie. I did the cross because I need this to be good. Digging them boots.
That ain't Diggle.
It's not.
There's a man in there we're supposed to protect.
Of course, sir. Our most powerful metadata is set on the building.
Like somebody's demeanor.
Yep. That's DeVoe.
Elvis Banana.
Matrix spaghetti. Scan.
DNA samples, sir. Central City branch had some trouble with the transmogrifier this time last year.
That was a reference to the sabotage. See?
Modern music. So lacking in the harmonic resources necessary for expressiveness. Or profundity.
What the?
Roughly it handles orchestra weight 140 pounds. The exact gravitational force I'm now exerting.
Told you. That wasn't Diggle.
They really gonna play this song?
Oh shit, he shrunk.
Please don't step on this man. If he step on this man, I'm done.
Me.
Oh!
Why would you do that? He fucked up.
Oh damn!
Bro, they gonna make this man a savage like this at the end.
Oh shit, look, oh!
Well, boo, you wanna get back up here? Come on.
This mother,
Come on.
look at her. Damn!
Lala gonna be so mad. What is he doing? What the fuck is that? Wait a minute, bitch. What is this part? How he reanimate them like that?
Damn!
Bitch, wait a minute. The first 5 minutes of this episode has been better than like half of the season.
Look!
Girl, you did. You should have ran.
She is. Oh my damn!
This nigga crazy.
That's the flash I know and love.
They
Faria's
let
hair.
this man come up and through here and be a beast. That's what he should have been doing the whole season.
Where's our Stephen Borman? Do we know?
I can't be Lila, but I can try Dick.
Let's go get him.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Trash can.
Oh.
I got it.
Sir.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was like,
Cause that's
I'm
nasty.
sorry.
Vomit don't smell good.
Neil Borman, the name we left with you with Argus. Where'd you keep him?
I can't even remember everybody's powers right now.
Oh, yeah, nobody doing that shit.
Hey, take him.
Oh my god.
Shit.
If that generates 100K, it'll start generating nuclear fusion, like core of the sun fusion. How's that feel?
He's using Borman's body as a battery.
That's
Damn.
the last piece of the machine. And a battery. Borman's container cell is 10 feet tall. And DeVoe has the power to shrink it down and charge the satellites. All we'll have to do is launch them.
How long we have?
At this rate of fusion, we have
12 hours.
12 hours until the enlightenment begins.
So these episodes are gonna be together just like last year. Of course, they usually do that. though.
The first 10 minutes of this episode was better than
A lot of the season.
lot of the season. Like, what the fuck?
DeVoe was
I'm
fucking
glad
shit.
for that, but that man came up in that bitch like
He stepped on the dude.
No.
You know how savage you gotta be to step on somebody?
Didn't I just say that? I was like, if he step on this dude, I'm done. That's fucked up. I knew he was gonna do that when he shrunk him.
Like he stepped on somebody. Like
I'm cool with the
that
shit.
was that old Mortal Kombat Jack shrink you down and he or no Jack to get big and stomp on you ass shit.
I need
Y'all
to go
remember that
back and look
fatality?
through their powers because I don't remember nobody reanimating bodies like that. When you seen them come up off the floor like they was thrilled up in this bitch, I'm like, the fuck?
Well, old girl could bring inanimate objects back.
They did. Oh, that's
shit.
fucked up. Ew. That's scary though, bitch. Like you legit had zombies just then. Like what the fuck?
Hey, that one dude got moving like that. Okay. Hey, this is better than last week for damn show.
Bruh, I don't even want to talk about this. This man is savage. I'm talking like we've been wondering all this time what he was gonna use all these powers for, and he gonna come in the first
One
10 minutes
man
of this episode
army.
show out.
This is DeVoe. This is the DeVoe we've been waiting for right here. I want to see him get Mr. Nasty with it. Hey, we gonna get back into it. Let go.
He's a bad habit.
Oh, very much. So.
What is wrong with
He's
us?
gonna be like one epic wear.
This house is bitching.
You okay? You scared me.
What the fuck is going on?
So I ordered Toby's and pineapple.
What is going on with her? Oh, that's the dude. She.
Thanks, bro. Hey, this house is bitch. Yeah, everybody said that. No, hard to find. Those are some
He said, "Yeah, everybody say this."
It's worse. It's worse.
What?
What is it?
Us.
You bring us into flash time with you.
the fuck?
Y'all gonna die. You know how winded y'all got for like a few seconds last time?
Yeah. But you feel bad for Harry though, man. He's always been this smart guy.
I think that's gonna help develop his character though, because if he gets his smarts back, he's gonna understand feelings too, and then
that's gonna make him even more of a threat. I can see that. I like that. I liked it.
What?
No, not a threat. A threat to the villains, not to us.
Like the fuck. Like which way did you?
Like
take
I
it?
mean, he'll be able to look at it from another point of view that he's never even looked at it. Like that's good character development though. That's very good character development. We gonna see them in Speed.
Oh, flash time, how I missed me. There we go. Is that like you about to hit me? You wanted to do this.
He said about to hit me.
Oh shit!
It's working.
Take your speed force. Okay, here we go.
What the fuck? That's so dope.
Remember, when you're moving this fast, it's not about running with your legs. It's about staying calm. I can't move my leg. What? Oh, that's not working. All right, stay calm. Remember, concentrate. You're slowing down. I can't really concentrate. I gotta keep it loose. I gotta keep moving. I gotta reach. You gotta stay calm. Okay, well, I gotta get my legs to move. I know my legs are stuck. What?
What the fuck?
Okay, just relax.
He said 2 frozen drumsticks. Bro,
Okay. Yeah. Just remember to stay calm this time.
Harry gonna go do it by himself.
Hey, look at me now. It's both of you.
He said, "Why are you looking at me?"
Alright. Take 2. Yes!
He said,
That's right, Barry. A baby breach. And in time, she'll blossom into maturity, but for now, in flash time, she's a little breachling.
My leg's stuck.
Alright, just stay calm.
oh shit.
My leg's stuck.
Did she get hit by a car?
What the fuck?
Right.
What the fuck? Did her dad jump in front of a car for her and got hit? What the
Oh,
hell?
shit, and then if he already had ALS, goddamn.
Oh shit.
She might feel like it's her fault. Unless he got ALS after.
Oh,
We're
let's
gonna see. He at the wrong house.
Apartment 5. Hi.
Fuck.
He down there being loud on somebody else's shit.
Hold up. This is apartment 4. You're...
They think they slick.
So, look, I just...
That's the fucking room. That's the fucking hallway for the
From the last episode.
No, that's the fucking hallway for the damn lab where Barry work.
It's very big of you to admit that you were
They just changed the outside wall. I pay attention to
You
everything.
said it was more like I'm dumb now.
Henry.
Yeah.
Marlise is not going to help us fight her husband out of love.
It takes more than 10 hours to learn super speed, okay? You guys could die in it. And if you don't take us, we'll die anyway. Our brains get wiped and that's it. That's the end of our world. No, losing both of my best friends and it being my fault, that's the end of my world. We made the bus pass. We gave Ralph his powers. You want to talk about burdens? I started this. I shot that bazooka. I opened up the Speed Force. And I didn't do it so you could stand here and tell me you're going to save the world alone again. What about Ralph? Was he worse? You taught him that when his back was against the wall and the world was ending around him, he could always make the choice and be a hero. We deserve that same choice. And we needed someone to show us how.
Damn.
I can't with this episode. It's too much. Is
Well-
it play mentally? Looking like it's too much.
I thought we were gonna see some other speedsters with the think fast stuff. I was wrong.
I was gonna say maybe it's the last episode because ain't no guarantee what they finna do now gonna work.
Possible.
Because after this episode, they probably, if they did half and half, it's still gonna be like 6 hours left. So
Yeah, that's true. We'll see.
Perimeter secure. Once we're inside, we'll have less than a second. I'll activate the plates, draw their charge. I'll lead the breach next.
And I'll protect the air.
Oh, so they ain't gonna show the turn and we just gonna pop in this bitch?
Fish shooter.
Nice shoot.
High shooter.
I thought frostbite sounded good.
Oh,
It
okay.
solves the friction off.
Frostbite, that's me.
Ice, therefore, it's an ice shooter. You call it an ice shooter. Relax. It's not that hard.
Frostbite sounds better. Turn this down for a battery.
Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. Okay, I like this angle.
Fuck.
Oh my god. There we go. My boy up here charging
Got
up.
the charge. Breach lead, let's go. 5 more to go. Remember.
Oh
Stay
my
focused.
god. I'm so like my boy, oh my god.
Come on.
Please make it through that bitch. Come on, Barry.
Come on. Come on.
It worked. Oh,
Yes!
it worked. It worked. Oh my god.
Woo!
Choke his ass out as soon as you come through that goddamn portal. Come on, Barry. All you gotta do is fuck up one of them bitches. Come on, Barry. Come on, Barry. Come on. Oh, he destroyed one. Is that enough, though?
Is it enough? I don't think it's
Right.
enough.
You hit upon precisely the point. Emotion is the father of all error. It's an outbreak that destruct us, impede progress. And the most destructive and ridiculous imbalance of all is that thing you feebles call love.
He really is a.
Destruct spirits in this town. And soon you will too.
What is he about to do, though? Because he made it seem like he still can do whatever.
Yeah, he probably can. It's never that simple. He can always do something else. It's something else he can do. He blew up a satellite, yeah.
This is the home stretch, guys.
Fuck.
Been good so far. Fuck.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what the last little piece is. Let's get back into it.
What if Taylor Frost been protecting her all the time? That's why it was still in her.
Yep, that's part of who she is.
It's just the fact that she got a meta power when the particle accelerator exploded.
Right there.
Yep.
What is that?
What the fuck?
She was part of you. Even then.
The particle accelerator hadn't exploded. How is that possible?
Right, bitch.
We have to stop him. Your husband has gone too far, and I think you know it, or you would be with him right now.
Yes, that is my husband. But that doesn't change the fact that he's right. If anything, his betrayal proves his very point. Man corrupts even the best ideas.
Pessimism isn't smarter than optimism. You asked me what I was willing to do for my husband, and now I'm going to ask you, what are you willing to do for the world?
Oh, they just using yours.
Satellites replaced the one you destroyed.
Well, can you stop it?
Bruh. You should have destroyed about all 4 or 5 of them bitches.
Hello, Professor DeVoe.
Are you serious? You can't get in there.
What the fuck?
Are we serious?
Oh,
my God.
shit!
He did it. What are we going to do?
He used Gideon.
Damn, look at the look at the CGI on this shit.
Oh my god, everybody finna be done this episode. She gonna have to fucking die. Or either she gonna be the reason he get defeated. She gonna be part of it. Cause she got on the old cerebral inhibitor that they made first.
Yeah.
And now her powers are stretching as she gets closer to labor. What if she's being inside people's brains? She gonna be the one to go inside his brain.
It's possible, yeah.
So she gonna know, just like how when she went in Caitlyn out for that second, she knew she was hiding something. Mm-hmm. She probably gonna go in his brain and she probably gonna know how to like
defeat him.
Why they gotta use a pregnant lady to do this? I don't like what it's going at all. Cause I feel like the strain from that is gonna like, oh my goodness,
push her over the edge. That with the childbirth is gonna be too much for her body, and that is how Cecile dies, y'all. That is how Cecile dies next week. The strain from doing that and then being totally exhausted from childbirth, her body won't be able to hide.
If she doesn't
her
like physically die, I think it's gonna be a mental issue, like because it wears off when she gives birth. And then you gotta remember his brain, he got all them other people consciousnesses in there too. So it's not just his mind, it's 12 more on top of that. So it's gonna be like 13 different fucking, you know what I'm saying?
No, he didn't have fallout, so you
still it's a lot of bitches. It's a lot of bitches in there. So that shit crazy. Now what I felt was interesting this episode was the fact that we just learned that Caitlyn was a meta before anybody else was.
Yes. So what I was thinking with that,
her mama, don't her mama do science stuff because they didn't have a good relationship? You think her mama could have did that to her?
I feel like maybe her mom no, it was like probably an accident, like with Barry. But we all know, like, well, most of us know that Barry basically was the lightning bolt that struck him. But we'll get to that later. But
I know it. What? Her dad did that to her because he had ALS. If that's hereditary, he didn't want that to happen to her. So he probably made it so she'd never be able to do that. Because Killer Frost heals her, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
But she was already at that age that he would have to had it before.
But they didn't say when he died. He died when she was young, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying like maybe he was. I think he was a doctor. But I mean, maybe he did do it. But that does show, like in season 2, when I said that when she hugged Jax, she heard her powers. So it wasn't a result of Flashpoint, like we thought. It's always been in Caitlyn, even before, not post, Flashpoint. Because if you remember in season 2 when she hugged Jax and you know what I'm saying, they found a new firestorm, you could hear this little crackle of like ice, like it was a trauma. So they probably been planning this for a while. So she's had her powers.
That's just a part of her anyway. That's why he couldn't really just take it.
And the stress of all her adult life is making it manifest. It's DID, dissociative identity disorder.
Right. She had a different personality, but it's just that personality just happened to be a meta or something like that.
Yeah. Because
that's crazy.
Because if you don't know, being a meta is genetic. Now, who she could have got it from, I don't know.
I feel like one of her parents did something to her to make her that way. I just feel like as a dad, like when I think about movies and stuff I watch, if you care about your child and then you come up with this disease, like at the time, he might have only had the technology to make one dose of whatever it was. So if you care about your child and you know they may get this too, you'd rather see them be okay than worry about yourself at that point. So I just feel like it probably was something like that. Then her getting hit by the car is what caused her to come out. Killer Frost was like, protecting her or whatever. Said she can heal and all that stuff too. So I'm just like, bro, that's deep.
And it's like she knew who she was, but she didn't recognize the face. Like, what the hell?
Right here in them eyes, she scared the shit out of herself.
And this is like the first scenes with DeVoe were fucking great.
That shit was on point.
DeVoe was fucking shit like a monster up.
He was fucking people up. Like he went in there and dropped a good 30 bodies.
He was not bullshit. When he stepped on old boy, you knew it wasn't a game. If a
And
motherfucker
the-
shrink you and step on you, fuck, you see that shit? Why are you trying to be a hero? I ain't got time for
They
that.
soldiers, they train.
Man,
Some
you
people
crazy
just-
as fuck.
I'm just saying that the level they're at, some people just have that mentality that they just like, you know, they ain't thinking a bullet ain't gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? They just,
You know what? I know one thing. It's time for me to go. I've been like, hold up, my man. Can I step over there? I'm gonna go this way.
and he was gonna kill you anyway because he tried to kill that girl and she wasn't doing nothing. The one in the lab coat.
Fuck
That's
outta
the
here.
thing about that. It don't matter. I'd rather try to protect myself and possibly take a motherfucker down just to go out there and run.
Man, this dude shrunk somebody. What the fuck I'm gonna do? He gonna shrink me too? I'm already small.
I feel bad
Fuck
for
outta
the
here.
dude that's the what his name Fallout because he's shrunken him. If they find a way to beat DeVoe, like that's what I'm like. I feel like at some point these people have to get their powers back and wake up because all the stuff he's done, like he shrunk this man to a little battery. Like does that wear off if he dies? You know what I'm saying? Like what happens with that shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That shit is crazy.
I thought I might see. When you think fast, I thought I might see the
Speed Force stuff.
yeah.
I
man.
felt like it was gonna come next episode because at the end he was like, when they was like, "What do we do now?" He was like, "I don't know." Like he's out of options, so I thought maybe next episode maybe we go there for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause they always wait till the fucking crisis, like they're in the middle of the crisis before they figure out like what to do. So
Yeah. We'll see.
just like with the Flash Time episode. The nuke was about to blow before we really figured out what to do. So that's what I'm just like,
Yeah.
the enlightenment had started. So I figure out from there, that's probably why he gonna get help. Because that may be the one thing DeVoe don't see coming. I don't know, though.
What I see, though, is like, I do see Cecile dying next episode. I feel like Ralph was a death. But Ralph, we've known Cecile longer than Ralph. Cecile would have a bigger impact because once she's pregnant.
And then Joe would be losing somebody else.
Exactly.
Like, you think about all that stuff.
And I said this once, I've said it again. Most people don't even realize that Cecile and Joe are not married. Like, they just
I'm
shacking.
sad, though, because, like, with that, she got that. I'm thinking they only had one of those, the little cerebral inhibitor, and that was the one they first made when she started having problems with whatever. So I'm assuming that's, I don't know, like I just feel like with her pregnancy symptoms, she's probably going to get into DeVoe mind and that's just going to be too much.
And notice yet again, y'all, look how close Barry was to seeing Gideon. DeVoe saw.
That's why he wasn't right about that one satellite, though. That's why I was like, it's multiple satellites. I still feel like he could have did it with 4, though, because if you triangulate them in a position so where they still can cover most of the globe, you still pretty much, but I don't know. Like, that's fucked up for him to come to Star Labs and use Gideon and they satellite to, like, do the shit.
I'm like, Barry's so close but can't get to Gideon. Like, come on, man. Because,
I don't know why he didn't go get to use his hand to get in there.
Because Barry should be able to use his hand to get in there.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, Barry should be able to get in there. Like, it's fucking crazy. But only one episode left. This episode
was...
Hear me out. This episode was vastly, and I don't even use that word, vastly better than last week. This episode was vastly better than a lot of episodes this season.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
There's going to be a lot of stuff we don't see in this last episode.
Harry, his character, man. Marley said this is what's supposed to be happening to everybody. What?
You ain't gonna remember nothing or nobody. Like, that's sad. Like, that's crazy. And I'm like, how you gonna teach a new word? Like, you trying to be God and teach people stuff over again the way you want to do it without technology.
Yeah, like, and God said, let them be like, come on, man.
Trash.
I can't, man. Like, one more week. That's it. We will have to wait till October, but I'm with it. I can wait. But are we gonna figure out? I know we weren't gonna see the coffee shop girls we call her.
I feel like we're gonna go into season 5 with a lot of questions because there's a lot of stuff they gotta do in the hour.
I feel like they'll defeat DeVoe probably by the 45-minute mark. And then the rest of the show will be answering questions, like dealing with Cecile and everything else, Harry. But Marlise is going to be the one to help defeat DeVoe too. I think she's going to come and help. That trailer didn't show a lot when it comes to her. I don't think we saw Harry either, but I think she's going to play a big role and help bring him down. And she's probably going to disappear. She's probably never going to be seen again. So we'll see.
Or either she'll help them try to fix Wells or something.
Yeah, she'll probably have a way to fix him, like get his memory back to at least his level of some level of intellect, which is better than he is now. I've never seen Harry. I remember when we first saw Harry, season 2. He's such an asshole. Toward the end of the season, we started liking him more. Season 3, we was like, damn, why he not here? We miss Harry. HR was cool though, but
that's what I think they trying to do. Put him like in between HR and Harry, like down up in there.
Like he'll be smart enough to help, but he won't be DeVoe level of smart. But he'll be
he'll be smarter than HR, but with his feelings.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I like that. Well, he'll be a mix between Harry and HR. Smart like Harry, but have the feelings of HR.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm ready. I mean, I wanted to be thirsty for next Tuesday. I'm thirsty for next Tuesday.
I'm ready.
I want to see how they end it. I'm hoping the finale is at least as good as this or better.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I love shows that actually take you there. Because, like, you always want to see the hero win, but you want to see stuff happen, too. Because it's like, if you always save the day before shit pop off, it's like, where the action at? So, like, we actually here at the Enlightenment, the satellites is gone up, you know what I'm saying? The sky's purple, you know what I'm saying? So
shot that beam up like it was nothing. Like, damn.
So it's starting. So, I mean, I'm assuming they have a certain amount of time before they can reverse it or whatever.
Yeah, did they say how much time is left?
I don't know.
I don't even remember if they said that.
I
But
think
now, honestly, y'all, I'm gonna go back and rewatch this episode
because it was good.
Exactly. Like I haven't really done that this season, and like this episode, I'm gonna go back.
I'm gonna cry next episode if Cecile died. I already know it.
Oh man, then we gotta have a death in the finale. It's just
I'm
surprised we didn't die.
Though.
Yeah.
And then like I was thinking about that, like when Joe was trying to calm her down, I was like, I wonder is that how he think of her when he was talking about like she the shooting star in that whole scenario. I was over here like, bro, I'm gonna need them to stop.
And that's what they building up. Like they probably building that shit up.
I can't see Joe after that. Like I don't want to see him lose her because it's
but
like
see, that's the setup. That's the setup. That's the setup for Daniel. Listen to me. He is going to hate Barry because of this. You use my mother to stop DeVoe. I'm gonna kill you. I'm telling y'all.
I see the Daniel West thing, but like them having a baby too, I'm like, a baby on set is just gonna be like, how y'all gonna do that?
They're gonna speed up his aging.
Is that like a thing?
For speedsters, yes. Wally's kids grew up fast as fuck. So they'll probably just do that for Daniel. Now, maybe he'll come back from the past, possibly. I mean, it's time travel.
If
whatever.
he come, I just need that suit.
That suit I showed you?
I'm gonna put that suit here. Because if they do that, I'm all on board with that suit. They gotta do that shit just right.
They gotta have a Zoom clause in there and
right.
everything.
It looked like something dark taking over the actual Flash.
Like a symbiote from Marvel. That shit look nice.
That shit look dope. I don't know nothing about Daniel West. That suit look dope.
If that suit ain't fire, I'm gonna be the first.
I'm gonna write a letter. I'm not even joking. I'm like, I am so disappointed and appalled at the way.
But hey, we'll see, y'all. We'll see. We got one more episode of The Flash. Hopefully, they give us what we want with it. I was not disappointed in this episode. I enjoyed it.
It's like old school Flash a little bit, right?
Yeah, like I felt
even DeVoe looked, you know what I'm saying, like unstoppable in this bitch when this shit first came.
Yeah, I'm like I want to see the battle between Barry and DeVoe. Where they go.
That's what I wanted. That's what I was like. I don't want them to use Cecile to do it. I thought it was gonna be a battle of the minds. Like
I feel like Barry is
gonna do the thinking cap this season.
I think I'm like you can't have Cecile beat the villain. Like that's just crazy. Like people are gonna be pissed behind it because we want to see Barry. Like they have this whole stick about Barry not killing. I get that, didn't let him whoop some ass. Like
I
Barry
get it.
killed the Sandman, the Sand Demon. He killed him with the lightning. He technically killed Zoom, turned him into the Black Flash with the help of the Time Wraiths. He drew him out of the Speed Force. So I mean, that's 2 times. I'm like,
oh, as you see how crazy that bitch is, that bitch gonna be trying to enlighten our ass for the rest of his days.
I'm like, so they really can't say Barry hasn't killed. Technically, he has twice. Like, if you think about it, he's responsible for Zoom being the Black Flash. Went back in time, created a time remnant, came here, boom, drew the time race out, made him the Black Flash.
Excuse me.
That's how it happened. So I'm like, he's technically responsible. He didn't put his hand through his heart like on some Reverse Flash shit, but he did cause his death. He's a direct
if they
factor.
just saying you were thinking about if they trying to keep their secret for the last episode or if they not gonna do it.
What's saying?
With him like in the other speedsters or something.
Coming up with ideas and stuff. I don't know, maybe so. I mean, I wouldn't care, man. I mean, I would have loved to see him talk to other species. Good
I
and
mean,
bad.
I would think they
Sabotage
help
shit.
because it
That
affects
should
them
be
too, right?
fun, huh?
I mean, other than Zoom because he dead, but I'm like, I would think they'd help because it affect them too, right? Like it affect everybody, like so.
It would affect everybody. It would like, and that's the funny thing. If you go back to season 4, episode 7, Thawne already know he failed, but he was impressed by his work.
Yeah, all that shit he did, all that shit he done did.
Like, he told him, big fan of your work. And if you look back at that episode, he was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Again?
Like, he was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, and then when he got his powers, he realized that he figured out everything. Like, he was from the future and everything. And it's crazy that we have villains around right now in the universe that are making plans. Like DeVoe. DeVoe's been around since season 1, even though we haven't seen him. He's been here, and I like that. I like when they do stories like that. I want to see him do it again. Do another character like that that's been there, just chilling, having plans. Hell, let's say next season. Hell, what if Daniel been around this whole time just watching Barry, studying him, everything, right? Let's say Daniel's been around since he got struck by lightning, just standing there looking, waiting, plotting, waiting for the time just to see everything day by day. You know what I'm saying? Watching him grow right now. Come in, this is his time. I'm just saying, man. I love the Flash, and when they have good episodes like this, it gets me amped up, and I'm ready for more. I come up with all these ideas of how they could plot a fucking whole season. I'm like, case in point, Godspeed. August Hart, if y'all don't know his name. He's the person in the comics who find Barry after he was struck by lightning in the new continuity when he was brought aboard, when he was created as a character. So, do that. When he comes back, like, we haven't seen him, but let's say he works at, let's get a name drop at CCPD. Just on the desk, August Hart. Just put Barry and Joel. August Hart. Everybody be like, August Hart, like, a little name drop just to say that he's in the universe. Oh, he's out, you know what I'm saying? He's doing something. He could have got hit by the Speed Force storm last season.
Yep.
Sorry, y'all. I can keep going and going and going. But I know this summer, and I promise y'all this, I'm going to do a timeline. I'm going to answer y'all question about why the Reverse Flash is still alive, because I see a lot of videos out there, and I know y'all be like, what the fuck? I got y'all. I'm going to show you how and why he's alive. Why he will always be alive. I'm going to do an Eddie Thawne video. But we got to get out of here. This DeVoe is, as y'all can see, I'm real hyped. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see how much time we got. Man, we got 2 minutes on the damn time. God damn.
I see the bitch yellow. I'm like, okay.
I'm ready to go. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, listen. Next week.
Stardust reactions too gonna be.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
Since we ain't have time for that. Tonight.
Right. So,
but if you want to be in the finale, The link to the description, the link is in the description for the Stardust app.
Right.
Download it, add us first. If you already have it, add us. Married to the Real. We're going to try to include all the videos that we are tagged in on there for the finale.
Damn.
So you should see this before Arrow comes out too. So make sure you tag us for the Arrow finale because I'm going to do it for that as well.
Hey,
So
listen, man, y'all stay up, y'all stay real. It's your man Trey.
it's your girl Tasha.
Married to the Real. The Flash season finale is next week. Tune in, don't miss it. We gonna try to maybe get that one up the same night. Like we not even bullshit. We not even bullshit. Hey, Married to the Real, The Flash season finale next week. Y'all stay real.
Whole time talking about DeVoe's intro scene. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That DeVoe is badass. Tell me he doesn't look a little bit like Benedict Cumberbatch. He a little bit, you know, and Cisco and Caitlyn going into Flash time and Caitlyn being Killer Frost and all. This is crazy, man. I like it.
Plus the Flash, DeVoe over here impersonating Diggle, which got me really upset. But then the real Diggle came to help what was going on with Fallout. DeVoe got Fallout, and he activated the enlightenment. I'm so scared for the season finale. I hope nobody dies this season finale. But although it was glorious, they found Marlize. She's gonna help Team Flash. It was glorious.
DeVoe won. DeVoe freaking won. The enlightenment happened. And Killer Frost was a part of Caitlyn even before the particle accelerator. Cisco's talk with Barry, DeVoe, and Barry taunting each other. All in all, this episode was amazing. 10 out of 10.
Alright, so we found out that Caitlyn has been in contact with Killer Frost since her childhood, and that's probably what she tried to suppress that memory. So they got some explaining to do with that. That being said, I do feel bad for Harry this episode, though he did help out best way he could. Flash learns some new powers with his whole Flash time experience. Gideon is being used to launch the satellite for the alignment by DeVoe, and we got This House is Bitchin'. So yeah, all in all, this is a very good episode. Came in for the season finale, and I will see you guys next week.
I'm conflicted with this episode. Like, the beginning with DeVoe taking over Argus, that was great. But then he stands in the same spot for 12 hours. Like, okay. And then Caitlyn and Cisco's plan, it was okay. It was just slowly paced. And it had this episode had a lot of great little things in it. Like Cecile and Harry, their parts, that was good. But overall, I hated this plan because we just take out one satellite. Like, why are we not taking out all 5? Also, I'm really excited to see what Caitlyn is now, because she can literally be anything. She's already had Killer Frost's powers inside her since she was a child, so she could be an alien, mutant, experiment, like literally anything they want her to be. And I bet you all $20 that Trey from Married to the Real is upset that DeVoe talked to Gideon before Barry had.
Alright, right off the bat, that opening, oh my god, the Thinger is a monster. But yeah, this episode is getting to that point. So I'm pretty sure my theory might be correct that Barry is gonna, go inside of DeVoe's mind. They're gonna fight like in the comic, kind of Matrix style. But we'll see. And Killer Frost, she was always around from even back when she was a kid. That's crazy. I can't wait for the next episode.
Episode of Flash. I mean, the opening was crazy. DeVoe going to Argus, just walking up in there, killing people to the music, and like conducting a symphony of death or something, and him using Gideon to bring forth the enlightenment. Didn't see that coming, and that's crazy. And Killer Frost being with Caitlyn before the dark matter, before the whole particle accelerator stuff. That's crazy. Can't wait to see next week.
Yo, okay, awesome episode. The Legion of Doom reference. Did y'all catch that? I did. We find out that Cecile is going to, I guess she's like manifesting through people's memories or there. I don't know how to explain it, but oh my god. DeVoe actually did the enlightenment, and we find out that Caitlyn had Killer Frost with her ever since she was a child. I don't know, but I cannot wait for this season finale. This was amazing.
So this episode was really, really good. I loved DeVoe. He was the best part of the episode. Looks like the machine turned on, so that'd be interesting to see how they stop it. What are they gonna do? I liked that it looks like we're getting Marlize on our side. That was also a really good part of the episode, convincing her to, help stop her husband. I don't know how the season finale is going to play out. Hopefully it's a really great episode, but this episode was really, really good.
Enjoyed this episode! Oh, it was good. The moments that were funny felt hilarious. He was like West Allen, like number 5. You're not in apartment 4? No? Okay, you moved. Like, no, we didn't. But DeVoe being a savage with all those abilities when he attacked Argus. But I like his thought process. It comes across good, but it's a crap way of achieving it, you know? But I really enjoyed this episode.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.